the advantage of doing it bespoke is that we can really look at the client's brand, who they are as a business, and that is then reflected in the design. So rather than using a template or something off the shelf, we can really do something unique for that business and something that's really going to showcase who they are. So that's the first step of the process, really, is to nail down visually how the website's going to look, but bearing in mind the technical functionality as well, because that's as important, if not more so, than the look of it is how it's going to function.
Nice, excellent. I think my favourite part about the process is the fact that clients have access to the individuals within the team. You're not sort of routing everything through a single point of contact. You have access to the person who's actually working on that bit of the project at the time, which I think really does set us apart. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I would say it certainly sets us apart, and I think that makes a big difference. I think it makes the whole project flow much more smoothly. I think it's good client side. I think it's good team side as well, because I think it just buys our team even more into the brand than if there was like a middleman and they never really spoke to the end client. As soon as one of my favourite things is when we have like an initial call, and we'll have like Francois on the call from a design perspective, and he comes off and he's really excited. He's excited about that brand. He's excited about that business, and that's when he's going to be able to do the best job from a creative perspective.
Yeah, well, I think it's fair to say we love working on projects that we get excited about, don't we?
Absolutely, yeah, and it comes back to, funnily enough, a client that we had. Well, they're not a client of ours anymore because they were so successful that they actually sold their business. But we worked with Westleton Drake, who were a US tax firm specialist for a number of years. That was always really exciting because I felt like we had a really good dynamic with the owners of the business, and they really wanted to kind of evolve what they did. So we built them a great website, but then they started to do a lot more video content. So we built them a site for that. They did a lot of work with charity, and we built them a microsite for that as well. And it just felt like we had a really kind of great ongoing partnership with them, and that's what we want, really.
I was about to say partnership's the word, isn't it? It's sort of evolving alongside each other. That's really, really cool.